Hey guys, welcome to another Mini Z video. This video is going to be an unboxing of some Mini Zs that came from overseas. So here we go. Start off with a Porsche 962C. Actually, I'll adjust the lighting. So this is a KH version, which means it's got a higher tail that's a bit shorter. Our next one is very similar. It's also a Porsche 962C, and this one is the LH with the long tail that's lower. But this one didn't come with what they call the card. It says what it is. So tear open some bubble wrap to get at the next one. So wouldn't you know it, it's another Porsche 962C, so this is another KH, the Suzuki R390s 1000 kilometre race winner, which you would have seen me driving on the track if you've looked at some of my other videos. This one came with the card, so it says what it is. So next up is a Lexus SC430. Just got to tear it open. And it is my favourite colour scheme one, the Zentsurumo, which you may have seen me driving on the track. It just looks absolutely fantastic with its fluoro stripes of asymmetrical design, sort of pink on one side and sort of yellowy green on the other side. Okay, this one is really special. I bought a custom made Mazda 787B, where they've gone for Minolta colours, which I think was used on a Toyota team car, and actually says Toyota on it as well. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is definitely one of the prize cars in my collection. It's just a stunning job. The person that made this has done an outstanding job on it. Some of you will be aware that recently Kyosho re-released the Mazda 787B in the renowned Le Mans 1991 colour scheme. And so I bought one before that was known, but oh well, because it's a great colour scheme, so that'll just be a spare for the one I'm driving on the track in that colour scheme at the moment. Here's a car I was actually playing around with earlier today. This is the second one of it, which is a TRP scale RenaultSport Megane, the roughly around 2008 sort of style one. Yeah, that one with the weird rear end, if you remember seeing the Renaults on the road back then. And unfortunately, when I was playing around with it earlier today, I was trying to mount it on a 94mm rear mount chassis. And the problem is it's designed for a 94mm wheelbase, but doesn't fit on a rear mount chassis. So it either needs an all-wheel drive chassis, I guess, or it needs an aftermarket mid-mount 94mm wheelbase thing that a few brands like Atomic and a few others make. So that's a shame, but oh well. Oh, it's out of view. Put it down there. And last but not least, I usually don't buy cars in this sort of condition, but I did it anyway for spare parts because it might work out for me in the long run. You know, I love the Nissan R390, so I bought that one's missing. Yeah, it's got some cracks and it's missing some of the lights, but you wouldn't notice that in general. And the cracks should be easy to fix. I'll just make a bit more room. I'll get that Renault Megane out of the way. And there's another body with some cracks. And I got an unpainted white kit with the parts for the white kit and possibly some spare bits and pieces that I could use on the others. So between all three of those, which didn't cost a lot of money, I might be able to keep my Nissan R390s running for a while. But given how many spare bodies in good condition I have, I may not ever need to use any of the good condition spare ones if I'm happy to use these ones. I'll put the Renault back down now, see if it fits in the frame. Yeah, just. That was a nice assortment of things to get. As you can see, I'm still full on going into buying the Porsches. But that Minolta colour scheme on a Mazda 787B chassis is just an absolute stunner. So they'll look fantastic in my collection. And that's all I have to show for today, guys. So thanks for watching, and Mini Z out.